Hi guys. All right, so I hope you have your pencil and some paper, and we are going to draw our koala who could. Okay, so what I'm going to ask you to do is put your paper down long ways, right? And then I'm going to pretend that this is my paper so I can give you the directions on how to draw your very own koala. Okay, now what I did, you do not have to, but I drew my koala, and after I outlined him and colored him in, and I used some of my paint sticks, I decided to cut him out because I want to make my list of things that make me a little nervous, just like how Kevin was nervous, and things that I'm going to try because life can be great when you try something new, okay? So I wanted to make my list on a different color paper, but if you want to make your list on the same paper, just leave yourself room, okay? If you're going to do a new paper, cut out his head and put on new paper, then you get to decide the size, right? So that's up to you. I'm putting you in control. Okay. So first we need to draw Kevin. So what you're gonna do is not the whole page, but towards the top, you're gonna make a straight line across, okay? Kind of in the middle because that's the top of his head. You have to be able to make ears on either side. We're not doing ears yet. Just follow me, okay? All right, once you did your straight line across, here's what you're going to do. You're going to make the rest of his head, which is kind of like a big U shape, but it's a little slanty. Watch. You're going to slant out, start to curve, and slant back up. Okay, and that's why we do this in pencil if you want to erase it and fix it. But it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to look like mine because guess what? It is yours, and everything that you make is amazing and special. Okay, so we did a straight line across, first step. Second step, a big curved U. Now we're going to make his ears, those fuzzy ear tufts, right? So we're going to start at the top where we started our straight line across, right? And I'm going to do a big curve, kind of like a big C, right? A C. And I stopped it about a little more than halfway down his face. And once you did that side, you're going to do the same thing on the other side, okay? And they don't have to be perfect. You just make them the way that feels good to you. It's your koala. Okay, that was step number 3. Now we're going to do the top of his nose. And we're going to do it pretty much the opposite of the way we did his head. So we're going to do in the middle of his face here, you're going to do a rainbow. Okay? All right, after you do your rainbow, you're going to connect the two sides with a U. And there's his nose. Now, underneath his nose, I want you to give me a teeny tiny smile. And above his nose, you're going to give me 2 eyes. And for the last step, you're going to do 3 open triangles inside his ear. Watch. I'm going to go up, down. But I'm not going to bring it all the way down because it's an open triangle, okay? Up, down, down. That way you can see the pink inside. That's the inside of his ears, okay? And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3. And there's your Kevin the koala. Now you get to color him in and illustrate him any way you want. But what I want you to do is to come up with a list of some things that maybe make you a little nervous and things that, Kevin the koala, he was really nervous about coming down out of his tree. But once he realized that he came down, that life could be great. Let me get to the page. Life could be great when you try something new. So some things Miss Egan is a little nervous about, but I know it'll be great once I try. Will be next school year, right? Next school year might make me nervous. I'll be without my wolf pack, and I'll miss you so much, but I know you guys are going to have an amazing time in 2nd grade, right? And I know that you are amazing and wonderful, and I know you're going to have a great time wherever you go, and Miss Egan will too, right? So it makes me nervous, yes, but if I try something new, I know it'll be great, right? Something else that I want to try is maybe Maybe for any friends that don't know how to ride a two-wheeler bike, right? That might be a list you want to do. Maybe I want to try riding a hoverboard. I've never done that. It makes me so nervous, right? Yeah. Ride a hoverboard. And what's something else that is a little bit scary? Maybe making new friends, right? Making new friends. Now those kind of things make me feel a little bit like Koala Kevin, but I know that they'll be great because I have a good heart and I follow Jesus, right? And I keep Jesus in my mind and in my words and in my heart, and that as long as I do that, I have him with me, and things will always be good, right? All right, guys, I can't wait to see your illustrations that you made on your Kevins and the list that you come up with. If you can, try and come up with 3 things that make you a little nervous and you want to try. And if you want to come up with more, even better, okay? All right, I hope you had fun drawing Kevin. I'll talk to you later, guys.